Hello, welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 15 with me, CosmicNite. Well, I don't know, where's that last month gone? I mean, blimey. Only seemed like yesterday I was recording another video, but I do apologise for my absence. I got a bit sidetracked for a little bit with wedding plans and bits and pieces, but also I had a really bad chest infection, so I was just coughing and spluttering all over the place, and although I did try and record a couple of videos, they didn't come out very well, so I just thought, well, rather than upload something for the sake of it, I thought I'd see if I could get a bit better and you know, try and do something in a week or so. And it sort of took about 3 weeks to get over my chest infection. Unfortunately, you just have to sit them out, but yeah, so I'm back feeling, well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling 100%, but I am feeling better. But I've done a little bit off camera, not a great deal. I've sort of decided to do a bit of logging here rather than pick out all the big trees. I just thought I'd deforest the whole area, and that way I can just put some saplings down, so I can have, because it's all sort of segregated by the roads, and I thought, well, that'd probably be quite a nice way to try and get my managed wood. So each sort of little island of trees, so the road sort of goes up there and swings down, so this would be like the first little bit. So I'd plant some saplings here, and then in a couple of days time clear another area, plant some saplings, and then hopefully by the time you sort of kind of get to the last area, this area should be grown. And I'm still doing my little experiment down on that field. I'm not sure if they're fully grown yet, but just trying to concentrate. I'm not getting the little ones. I really want the little ones, to be honest. Let's just get this bit here. So yeah, I'm using the buffalo. I do quite like using the buffalo. I think I might be the only person that likes using it. I get on quite well with the grab. I do quite enjoy loading the buffalo. I don't enjoy offloading it. I find it's a bit of a mission to offload because of the way the logs are in the grab. And I still can't believe there hasn't been an update from Giant just to fix some of these bugs, but there you go. I do see they've released Farming Sim on the Mac, so if you're a Mac player and not been keeping up with the news, you can now download it for the Mac, which is great. I think that was on their Twitter the other day. No news about the consoles yet, as far as I know. I don't suppose that'll be long. They'll probably work on that before they fix some of the physics. See, I'm not picking up all the little bits and pieces, the scraggly bits, because all this wood's going to go down to the lumber yard, so I want to try and make as much money as I can. And the little bits are just going to be taken up with my trailer, and I could have some bigger bits on there. So yeah, if anyone's not aware, I do use a joystick for using this grab, and I don't know how anyone uses the mouse. It's just impossible. Now, I did used to use arrow keys, and I actually got on quite well with that, but since setting up my joystick, I can kind of do like 3 things at once. Although I'm still not, it still doesn't feel intuitive. Maybe I need to adjust it, or just haven't done much of it. But it is getting there. I'm starting to get the hang of it a little bit. Mind you, I haven't really played it for ages, so there's probably a lot of it. So yes, the reason I'm using the buffalo is just, I did start offloading this thing with the grab, and although that is how they do it in real life, it's a bit of a mission. I won't lie. You know, I quite enjoy doing it, and even I find it a bit of a chore. Loading it, actually, I don't find too bad. I can kind of put up with this because you can missed. You can quite quickly get a trailer load of logs. Bugger, I'll get that in a minute. You know, it doesn't take many minutes, so I don't know how many's on there. Probably 20 or so. Because of the way the claw on the logs reacts, you can get them out of the buffalo easy enough, but it's really difficult to stack. I'll show you what I mean in a minute, and I've actually come up with a way to offload it reasonably quickly. So it's just not sitting in there, and that sometimes they start jiggling about a little bit. Oh. Yeah, so I've got my Lamborghini out, a bit of fertiliser in their crops. I think we've got canola growing actually at the moment. But yeah, I'm doing some logging because I want to get some money to. Really want to buy a lot more land, so we can start. You know, been playing this. Well, I know I haven't recorded for the last month, but I've been playing this for quite a long while now, sort of 20 odd episodes, and it's only got half a dozen fields, and I really want to try and push on a little bit. And God, my throat's closing up. Sorry about that. Yeah, so I thought logging would be quite a quickish way to get some decent money. I know they have, in the last patch, which was a little while ago now, reduced how much money you get from logs, but it still adds up. Okay, this will be the last log, I think. In there somewhere. So I'm still using the 5 metre logs. I know the Scorpion does do up to, I want to say, 6 or 7 metres. But I find the 5 metres fit in here perfectly. You can get 2 lots in the trailer, totaling 10 metres obviously, and anything bigger than that, I don't know, just can't get a full load in the trailer. You sort of fills about 3/4 of it, and then you know, and you've got a lot of wasted space. So I mean, you might get more money actually. I haven't tried it. You might get more money for slightly longer logs than twice as many short logs. So this is the stack I've got sort of so far with my little wall I built a couple of episodes ago. And so the problem is, plucking the logs out isn't too bad. I don't think it's too bad. You kind of just get the grab and get hold of it, and that wheel sort of kind of gets hold of it like that. But then actually coming to stack it, I find it sort of jiggles about a bit, and it's a bit of a nightmare. Although that one's actually gone on not too bad. But anyway, I'm not going to sort of waste loads of time doing that. I'm going to show you the new way that I found to offload this. I mean, everyone's probably doing this, but I've kind of just cottoned on, if you like. So what I sort of do, I line the trailer up, get the old arm, and this sort of reminded me of something that we used to do with the 360 diggers. You know, the diggers that have got the tracks and they can spin round and do all sorts. And we used to do sort of stuff like this to get them onto trailers. So I thought, oh, actually you can get that a bit better than that. There we go. So if I tip it over, I could probably get the logs out with this quite easy. And then actually, yeah, it's not too bad. You can get them out reasonably easy. I'm not going to say it's really easy, but it's certainly easier sort of just using them to sort of pull them out. Ooh. Try and get the hook in there and bring them all out in one go type thing, you know, like that. And then you've got the old boom, so we can bring that in and out. Oh, the old buffalo's sliding about there. I've forgotten how the controls are. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Just get these last couple off. You don't want too many, otherwise you can't actually get this up in there to get it off. There we go. Oh. There we go, that's the last one. Oh, no, wrong way. Just got it. There you go. It's empty now. All but one. We do that the old-fashioned way. There we go. Right. So that didn't really take that long, did it? I mean, probably would have got 4 logs out in that time. And now all we do is just get this and scoop them up, push them along, and we start. It does start to look like a bit of a mess, but if you just keep scooping, they will sort themselves out. There we go. And then when they sort of fall down, they tend to settle down a little bit. There's some here just need pushing in a little bit, so we can just do that very quickly, just to try and straighten them up a little bit. So it's all about the delicate touch, you see. There we go. So we push something from the other side as well. Let's just go round. Push some of these in. I do like to try and keep it as neat as I can. There we go. Let's just get a couple of these. There we go. Nice. There we go, yep, that looks good. How's that looking? So that's sort of straightened itself out now. Oh, there's just one there that's... I mean, you could argue this takes longer, but you don't really have to do this. I'm just a bit fussy. Now we can just come along here, push this last little bit up. Obviously, the bigger stack you can get, you can get them quite high if you want. Yeah, so that'll probably do actually. And then we're ready to go and get another load. Okay. So, okay. Yeah, so we've got, you know, quite a few logs there. We can probably start coming on top actually. Maybe next load I'll try and get a few more on top. Yeah, just got a few more trees over here to chop down. So yeah, so this is what I mean. So we've got, like, this road comes up here, so I'm going to take all these trees down in this bit here. So only about another dozen or so trees to take down. Come along with a stumper and take these out, and then plant a load of saplings. I don't know how many saplings we're getting here. Probably quite a few. But it does. The way I've been doing it, I've kind of just been going from one tree to the next and just dropping the logs next to that stump. And to me, that looks like how it would look in real life, rather than what I had been doing, which was, say over here, I was just messing about. I was kind of bringing all the trees to one spot and making a big pile. And I think it probably looks better actually, the way I have been doing it. So let's just go and have a quick look around the farm. Yes, I haven't done any more here. I'm going to cut these trees down. Might do them next episode. I might just take them all down. I think they're a bit of a nuisance. Oh, I'll go for a little game now. Yeah, so this is just finished. Seven. I haven't set up the refill points or anything yet. I might just go and do that very quickly. Because I haven't really had a lot of time to do it. But, yeah, no, it's coming on though. But yeah, I want to buy a load more fields because we haven't really got many. And there's quite a few left to buy. Quite a few wood chips there. Oh, that's something else I want to do. I want to get. Actually, let's just very quickly look. I want to get the sugar beet. The little sugar beet. This one. 88,000. Okay. Yeah, I might see if I can get that soon. So that looks like that's 3 meters wide. See, that's the same working width as that one. And I certainly can't afford that. I wonder where's the old potato harvester. Where is it? Can't see it. Oh, there it is. So that's 2 meters wide. Well, that's wider than the old game. The old game used to be 1, so that's 3. Yeah, so well, we've got the drill for the beet anyway. So I might do that. Just maybe sell some logs. Not entirely sure. I'm trying to remember what the keys are. Here we go. Oh, we've got a fair bit of wheat actually. 148 tons of wheat. Grain elevator is asking not a bad price actually. Oh, barley's. Oh, that must have been the great demand we used last time. Yeah, so I'm actually off this week, so I'm going to try and do a video a day, at least for this week, and then get some stored up when I go back to work next week, so I can keep it going again, at least until I get married anyway, and then I'll probably have a couple of weeks off there. Right, okay, well I think I'm going to end the episode here, just breaking myself in gently. Yeah, so it was really nice to have your company, and I'll see you next time. Thanks very much, take care.